first to Australian TV's Night of Nights. Now, a lot of people say that the Logies are a joke, but I don't think that's fair, because jokes are short and entertaining. And speaking of short and entertaining, the gold Logie went to...
Oh my God, it's Grant Denyer! Tom and Lisa, where are you? Where are you? Or over there? Sometimes if you need to get some things done in this country, you need a angry redhead, and Pauline Hanson wasn't available, so I had you, mate. Thank you so much.
Wow, Australian television's golden boy there, and Grant Denyer. And we'll be chatting more to Tom later in the show tonight. Now, amazing scenes this week from the massive brawl between the Boomers and the Philippines.
A push and then pandemonium.
It's all happening now. Oh!
Chaos erupted on the court. Punches, kicks and flying elbows. Even a chair was thrown in scenes more reminiscent of a riot than a professional basketball game.
The Filipino players involved showed no remorse, instead posing for courtside selfies.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Hey? Why wouldn't you stop for a selfie? Hey, guys, we were just part of the darkest day in basketball history. YOLO! Hey, now, before you get on the Twitter machine and tell me that no one says YOLO anymore, yeah, I'm 40. I don't care. Yeah, I love yogurt-based hashtags. To dramatic news out of Malaysia.
Former Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak has been arrested following an investigation into how billions of dollars went missing from a state fund he founded.
Now, he was charged today. He says he's innocent. So what is their evidence?
Najib's properties, 6 of them, have been raided, and police netted some $370 million worth of cash and items. It took 22 officials with 6 cash counting machines 3 days to count it all.
You know you are in trouble when they're measuring the cash by the number of days it took to count it. And that is just the cash they found at his house. What about the money that they found in his bank account?
He said, look, I don't know how $700 million ended up in my personal bank account. I didn't have control of it.
Yeah, he didn't have control of his account. Yeah, which is why it's so important to protect your PIN. Bill Shortens showed this week that, for a man of 51, he's surprisingly good at backflips.
Opposition leader Bill Shortens has backed away from his captain's call to roll back company tax cuts for small and medium businesses in a move that's been labelled humiliating.
Yeah, nothing good ever comes from using the words captain's call. Much like the words, I'm not racist, but, and he's a good-looking rooster. But who would give Bill such a humiliating label?
And now, in a press conference that is as unconvincing as it is confusing and humiliating, he has done a backflip.
Oh, Bill, you just got owned by the PM, a man who would never backflip.
We have made it very clear that we are not going to establish a Royal Commission.
Today, he did.
Government's policy remains the same until it's changed.
That's brilliant. He backflipped on backflips. Although I'm told that could change. But Bill put his humiliation to one side and he went on to do what Bill does best, inspire the nation.
We're going to roll out car parks right across Australia because we want people in the suburbs of Australia to have better quality of life, more time at home, to be safer and not to have the burden of extra cost. That's what a shortened Labor government...
Sorry, I just couldn't take any more inspiration. Bad news for people wanting any news on the PM's trip to Nauru later this year.
The Nauruan government says it will not grant visas to ABC employees, accusing the national broadcaster of biased reporting and political interference.
Accusing the ABC of biased reporting? Who does the Nauruan government think they are? The Australian government? Thankfully, our PM took a brave stand for the national broadcaster.
We have to remember and respect Nauru's sovereignty. It is up to Nauru who comes into their country, just as it's up to our government, my government, as to who comes into Australia.
Yeah, he's right. Have some more respect for that former birdshit mine turned tax haven turned basket case prison island. Yeah.